What's up, everyone? So, today and stuff, I got another boot review for y'all. This one is by Twisted X. These are my first pair of Twisted X boots. They are work boots. These brand right here are called Twisted X Tech X. And they're really unique boots. When I was seeing them on the internet, I thought they was really neat. And they're made very uniquely. So the upper and the lower here is made of leather, but it's not 100% leather. It's 80% leather, and the other 20% is recycled material and stuff. And also the leather that is made out of this is leather scrap. So it's recycled leather and stuff and other materials, which I think is neat. And the bottom here is rubber and blended rice husk. The sole and stuff is a mixture of recycled materials too, which is really neat. I never heard of a company using rice husk to make a sole for a boot, but Twisted X did, sorry, which is really unique. Then on the inner side here, they have an air mesh lining. If y'all can see that, it's pretty neat. And then they have a fold seam in there too, going down to keep from anything rubbing up against you, which is really nice. They have a double stitch welt going around the stitching there of the boot. But they also have the stitching around here, but this is not a New Year welt stitching. They also use cement construction for this boot as well. So that's how they have the sole on there and stuff like that, and have it constructed down there, which is okay. They have about an inch of clearance there on the heel, which is okay. The bottom there has pretty good grips on it. This is a slip resistant sole and stuff. And on the inner side here, they have their insole, which this is recycled too, from recycled foam and stuff. And this thing is also machine washable and stuff, in case it gets dirty and stuff, which is okay. I'm not too awful big of a fan about stuff like that, but so far, I mean, this is really soft and squishy, and it feels really good on your foot. So there's that. A little bit tricky to get back down in the shoe though. But anyways, there's that. They have the pull straps on the top here to help you get them on and off your foot, which is okay. Now, about sizes. I usually wear a 11D or 11.5D. These I wound it up getting them in a 11 wide. I usually don't wear a wide width shoes, stuff like that. Usually too big when I do it, but these right here on a wide width, they fit me fine. So just be aware of that if you ever do get a pair of Twisted X boots. And if you wear a normal size and stuff, if you're a if you're someone that wears a D, you probably would have given a wide width. And if you're someone that has a wide foot, you probably would have tried to find some that goes into extra X wide, because they do have them in X wide and stuff. So there's that. Now they do have these in normal sizes and narrow sizes too, but the way this boot here is going here, I would highly doubt the normal size of this boot wouldn't fit me good, probably. And the narrow size, I would highly doubt I'd even be able to get my foot in it. So, just be aware of that. But anyways, let's try these on for the first time and see how they feel and look on the feet. Okay, so let's try them on here. Okay. Okay, so like I said before, usually wear size 11 and D, but these right here, they feel my foot fine. They don't slide off my feet at all, like a normal wide width would. So these run small, is what this is telling me here. But these 11 wide width fit me great, and they feel good. They feel really nice. They ain't squeezing my foot too awful hard. They ain't too awful loose on my foot. They're just right. They feel really, really nice. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this. These actually have the sole stretch in them, which means and stuff they have pressure points in the bottom of the heel and the sole of the shoe, which when you're walking and stuff, it will absorb some of that shock and stuff and make your feet more comfortable too. So there's that. But other than that, that's about it for this video. Hope y'all enjoy this video. See y'all.